Hi and welcome to Vita Eden. In this channel I cut through the noise, no hour-long podcasts or drawn-out explanations. Here you'll get straight to the point, condensed health advice that's easy to understand, remember and apply. You can write me your own questions in the comments and I'll do a video about them. Today I want to get deeper into the basics of health with you, according to the latest state of the art. I'll focus on some key elements of health that often get overlooked, misunderstood or simplified. My goal is to help you walk away with actionable insights that aren't just about surface level wellness, but about truly optimizing how your body and mind function. First, let's talk about sleep. Sleep is often dismissed as an afterthought in the health conversation, but it's absolutely fundamental to our well-being. You might already know the golden rule of getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, but it's not just about the number of hours, it's about the quality of sleep. To truly feel rested and rejuvenated, your sleep needs to include adequate amounts of REM and deep sleep phases. These stages are where your body and brain undergo critical repair and recovery processes, like detoxification as well. REM sleep is vital for cognitive function and emotional regulation, while deep sleep helps with physical healing and immune system strengthening, as a general rule. Now, the key to achieving these deeper stages of sleep lies in something called sleep hygiene. This refers to practices that help improve your sleep quality, things like maintaining a regular sleep schedule, creating a dark and quiet sleep environment, and avoiding screens and too much hectic and noise at least an hour before bed. Simple but incredibly effective. By the way, sleep quality is one issue where health trackers can really do the most for you. So next, let's dive into nutrition, but beyond just calories. Most people focus on counting calories, but I want you to think about nutrient composition. When it comes to fueling your body, not all calories are created equal. What we really need to focus on is high protein, fiber-rich and low caloric density foods like vegetables, where you can eat a large amount and still have not too much calories. However, if you go high protein, most of the protein should be plant-based because of the detrimental effects of red meat as a protein source. Protein is crucial because it's a building block of our muscles, enzymes and hormones, so it affects our endocrine system. It helps you feel fuller for longer and plays a key role in muscle repair after exercise. Fiber, on the other hand, not only supports digestion but also helps control blood sugar levels and cholesterol, as well as probiotics. And probiotics can affect everything from hormones, mood, inflammation. So fiber as a part of probiotic supplementation is also really crucial. But it's not just about what you're eating, it's about portion control as well. Even healthy foods can work against you if consumed in too large amounts. This is a very frequent mistake even of healthy eaters. Small balanced meals that prioritize nutrient density over calorie count are the key here. Think lean meats, beans, vegetables and whole grains. These foods give your body the energy and nutrients it needs without the excess calories that lead to weight gain. Now let's touch on some of the crucial nutrients your body absolutely needs in the form of supplements, or which you can take as supplements. So you don't want to skimp on these because they have a significant impact on how your body functions. Number 1, omega-3 fatty acids. These are critical for brain function, reducing inflammation and even heart health. You can get them from fatty fish like salmon, flax seeds and walnuts. You can also get the completely vegan algae omega-3 fatty acids, but in any case, make sure your source is free from toxins. So if you get anything from the sea, the highest standard is molecular distillation. Vitamin D and K2 is number 2, so you need to take them together. to support bone health, immune function, and even cardiovascular health. You shouldn't be low on vitamin K if you take vitamin D. Also, don't really overdose with vitamin D because that can be damaging. Stay within the range. So you need it totally to absorb calcium, and K2 ensures that the calcium goes to the right places, like your bones rather than your arteries. However, vitamin D does more than that. It acts like a hormone that supports your immune system, your muscle strength, lowers the risk of autoimmune diseases and other serious diseases, supports your brain and your mental health, and a healthy weight. Number 3 is the obvious multivitamins and minerals. So we are not all hitting every single nutrient requirement through food alone. And also the vegetables that are grown and all the produce is grown ever faster on soil that needs to raise it faster, so it's lacking in minerals. This is for sure. So a good quality multivitamin and multimineral can help fill the gaps. Make sure you get the essentials like magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins in sufficient amounts. Now, the next is the probiotics, which I already started talking about with fiber. The good bacteria that support everything from digestion to your immune system. Usually you go for bifidobacteria or lactobacteria, but there are more. There's an interesting study about centenarians, so the oldest people that are still healthy, they have lots of various bacteria, so they have a big variety of those, and you can see associations between a big variety of probiotics and good health up to old age. So a healthy gut microbiome can improve mental health, energy levels, immune system, everything. It regulates neurotransmitters, it regulates cytokines, so the things that do inflammation control. You really want to make it a priority. You can do it with probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, raw veggies like kimchi. But if you're not getting enough, a quality probiotic supplement can help maintain that balance. And so in addition to fiber and probiotics, you can take prebiotics, which is like the food for the probiotics, which could be fructo-oligosaccharides, FOS. In any case, your gut is the foundation of your health, so taking care of it means you're taking care of everything else as well. Then I'll throw in 2 bonus supplements which can help you keep you healthy up to old age and prevent some degenerative diseases as well, as it seems. So it's relatively new, but 2 things I take, and it's not too far out, is glucose blockers. So you can take things like berberine, which is from a fruit, and it helps regulate blood sugar levels. And it's particularly useful if you're concerned about insulin sensitivity or metabolic health. Even if you eat healthily, it's also dependent on how much you move and exercise. And even if you don't have any worries about diabetes, insulin and blood sugar are very strongly connected to healthy aging, even if you don't have any diabetic or overweight problems. So it's like a biohack, let's say, for healthy aging long term. And the other thing that's for healthy aging long term is taking care of some, non-functioning cells that are just hanging in there but don't do much. So they serve a purpose, but they basically make the other cells think they're old and make the whole tissue act like it's older than it has to be. So I'm talking about senolytics, which just means removing those old senescent cells. Well, a couple of them. There are radical medical interventions that remove a lot more, but we want to do what's effective and safe. So you can take quercetin, which is found in black teas, which is found in onions, but you can take it as a concentrate from supplements. Or you can take fisetin, which is from strawberries. Usually you take it as a supplement because there's just very, very little in the strawberries. You need to take lots of strawberries for that. These senolytic compounds help clear out old damaged cells, making room for newer, healthier cells to thrive, to put it very simply. You can think of it as housekeeping for your body at the cellular level. You can do it with senolytic nutrients. Intermittent fasting works as well, or long time fasting for a couple days, or both. You can combine it. One more senolytic that's very popular is curcumin, but you need to take lots, or you need to take it with other things that makes it more bioavailable. But if you use curry as a spice every day, that's gonna have a small effect. So apart from that, we are talking health basics. Exercise is about more than just weight loss. Exercise is another pillar. It's a tool for overall health and longevity. It's like a balance of resistance training and cardiovascular exercise that you need with some amount of intensity every week. So the resistance training, whether it's lifting weights, body weight exercises or bands, it builds muscle mass, and it becomes increasingly important as we age. Our joints get worn down as we age. So if we have strong muscles, we'll compensate it. And we also protect the joints by having strong muscles. And there are many, many more associations of muscle mass with healthy aging, like protection from injury, bone density, metabolism. And the other pillar is cardiovascular exercise, like running, swimming, or cycling, which is for your heart, arteries, microcirculation, lung capacity. Those are all like parameters that really makes a difference in old age. If your circulation and your lung capacity is good, it adds years to your life. And finally, there's one more thing that most people overlook, maybe the obvious elephant in the room, which is managing stress. We know how stress affects our mental health, our hormone levels. It directly impacts your physical health as well. Chronic stress disrupts your sleep patterns, so sleep is maybe the most important thing. It weakens your immune system and can even lead to issues like heart disease. So there's an association between heart disease and not enough sleep. And by the way, the optimum amount of sleep is having a midday or afternoon nap. Even if it's just short, it will get, from studies, the heart disease risk more down than just having a night's sleep. Finding a healthy way to manage stress is really crucial. It could be through meditation, time in nature, or simply disconnecting from your phone. It can drastically improve both your physical and mental well-being. One easy life hack is to take breaks where you really need to do nothing and force yourself to do nothing. I suggest 2 30-minute breaks per day at least. Put away all digital media, listen to some relaxing music, or if you're restless, you can go for a walk as well, but don't do anything at all besides that. If you just sit there, look outside the window, or enjoy nature while taking a break on a bank while doing a walk, it comes pretty close to meditation and will help you in starting your meditation practice. Avoid planning any stuff in your head during this time, even if it's hard today. If you think, if you like the outdoors, you can just combine it with outdoor activity, or you can integrate it into your wind down time before going to bed, which you should also have. So like just try it out for a week or so to have a wind down time before bed where you don't do anything too drastic, and see if you feel better or not. If you feel better, post it in the comments. If you have more suggestions or questions, as I said, post it in the comments, and I will really do my videos after what interests you. So in summary, true health isn't about any one aspect, it's about the synergy between sleep, nutrition, exercise, mental well-being. So it's not any single biohack or any single silver bullet, and that's kind of important even if we talk about radical life extension things. You need to prioritize high quality sleep, fuel your body with nutrient dense foods, ensure you're getting the right vitamins and minerals, stay active with